A scary sight aboard a Delta jet traveling from Italy to Atlanta. Passengers say the plane just appeared to be falling apart before their eyes, and that made them nervous and worried about their safety. Steve Koosh, he's live in Simi Valley tonight, where he spoke to one of the passengers. Steve.
Yeah, Rick, this family's biggest concern was if the inside of the plane was in such rough condition, what kind of shape is the outside in? Is it even safe to fly? Out-of-service bathrooms and broken seats, that was just some of what this couple had to deal with on their 10-hour-long Delta flight.
The toilet in one of the restrooms was pulled away from the wall and the air was coming through that. The paper towel dispenser was held on by masking tape. My wife's seat alone would not stay in the upright position.
It was a 25th wedding anniversary trip to Italy Peter and Sandra Karubi will remember for the rest of their lives. They just wish they could forget about their flight back home.
Right above my seat there was aluminum foil, literally masking taped over a hole.
One of the restrooms on this transatlantic flight was out of order. Oh, and then Peter said there was the woman who was cut by broken equipment.
They have these headsets, the double prong headsets. Well, one had snapped off in the armrest and the prongs were sticking out. And when she sat down, she cut her pants and her leg, and she was bleeding in the back.
Peter says a flight attendant was taking note of all of the problems.
And she came back to me and said she had to get a second paper because she was finding so many things wrong with the plane. All these Mickey Mouse repairs, this plane shouldn't be in service. I mean, I was high anxiety the entire time.
Just since the first of the year, I've taken at least a dozen round-trip flights, and I've never seen anything like this before, ever.
I contacted Delta Airlines and asked them about the troubles inside their plane.
All the systems on the aircraft were absolutely in perfect working order. It was a safe aircraft to fly. It operated the flight safety.
The airline spokesman says their fleet of aircraft is in the process of getting upgrades. Peter and Sandra's plane, however, still needs to be refurbished. And for that, Delta apologized.
We fell short of what we want our customers to experience inside the cabin.
Now, a Delta Airlines representative told me they want to talk to Peter and his wife directly because they want to do right by all their customers. Delta says they will ensure that all of the unsightly problems with this airplane will be fixed just as soon as possible, Rick and Cher.